have to say, I've taken rather a liking to this story. A fondness for this little tug, so much so, I'm going to buy the photograph off eBay. North Isle. The North Isle was launched on the 18th of November 1958, entering service 5 months later, with Alexandera Towing on the Mersey. As such, she was the first motor-driven tug to enter service with the company. The order for her construction had been largely influenced by the successes with diesel propulsion enjoyed by the Red Funnel Towage Company at Southampton. I wonder if they owned tugs before they owned ferries, Red Funnel. Tell me in the comments below. Which had introduced its first motor tug some 3 years earlier. In fact, Alexandera Towing used the same Crossley Brothers 8-cylinder diesels, Crossley Brothers of Manchester, adopted by Red Funnel, thereby giving their tugs the same horsepower, although initially used on the Mersey, was transferred to Southampton in February 1962, where she remained until September 1975, from which date she spent 4 years on station at Gibraltar. During November 1970, she attended, along with the John Lamey, the blazing oil tanker Pacific Glory in Sandown Bay, Isle of Wight. Here she is seen around 1960, pulling a vessel in the Gladstone dock with Canadian Pacific's 27,284 gross ton Empress of England in the background. Stats: April 1959, Alexandera Towing Company, 200 GRT, 104 feet 6 inches, 28 feet beam, W.J. Yarwood and Sons, Northwich, builder, engine, oil 2SA 8-cylinder by Crossley Brothers, Manchester, rated at 1,350 bhp. What a fascinating story that was. Former name, North Isle, 1958 to 1979. Call sign, Indigo Papa Tango Sierra. IMO number, which stands for the Isle of Man Ship Registry, number 5256,953. Year built. On this particular website it says 1959, but the book says 1958. Builder Yarwood and Sons, Northwich, UK. Vessel type tug. Gross tonnage 188 tons. Delivered April 1959 to Alexandera Towing Company by W.J. Yarwood and Sons Limited of Northwich. Yard number 915. Whether anyone has the archives or somehow I can find it on the internet, but I'd love to know, was it built in 1958 or was it built in 1959? In the book, it actually says that it was launched on the 18th of November 1958. And I believe that to be correct if it was delivered in 1959, as it says here. In 1979, she was sold to SOC. How am I going to do this? I don't know.
Siciliana Salvataggi.
Siciliana Salvatace, which translates to Sicilian Rescue, and it was renamed Don Placido
The port area in Atilda and Ume is full of SUP-2s everywhere in the water and on land old tugs.
So it looks to me that it was a firefighting tug in Italy. It could have been a normal tug as well, but where it is now, unfortunately, I have no idea. It may have even just rusted away. The photograph was taken on September the 17th, 2007 in Italy. I really enjoyed making this video. It's a bit like my classic episodes in late 2021 and early 2022.